Welcome back to Courtroom Chronicles, where we break down real courtroom moments that are as shocking as they are powerful. Today's case takes us to a Texas courtroom where Nicholas Cornelius faces serious felony charges and, the outcome? It's not just about the law, it's about accountability, pride, and perception. Cornelius is charged with robbery, a second-degree felony with up to 20 years in prison on the line. But here's the twist: the state is offering deferred adjudication, meaning if he follows the court's terms and stays out of trouble, he can avoid a conviction altogether. 050. The judge begins confirming plea terms. But as Judge Boyd, known for her no-nonsense attitude, starts reviewing the plea, things take an unexpected turn. What starts as a standard sentencing suddenly turns personal when she notices something that sets off one of the most unforgettable moments in this courtroom. Stay tuned, this one's about to get real.
Court is calling 2021 CR 0835, State of Texas versus Nicholas Cornelius. Are you Mr. Cornelius?
Yes.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that you're charged with or at least the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of robbery? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to accept your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of robbery, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and no contact with Jose Aguilar. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense of robbery, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge, we're waiving PFI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just so the court is aware, Judge.
All right, so everyone, please whisper in the box. We're on the record. Yes.
Thank you, Judge. Briefly, my client had court in the Winter District Court back on May 31st of 2022. That day, he was arrested by the U.S. Marshals for a federal charge of being a person under indictment in possession of firearms.
Okay.
He spent 15 months in custody awaiting that charge. We worked out a deal in federal court for a plea bargain, accepting his ability to appeal that sentence because that particular statute is being challenged in the upper courts right now, 922N. 18 USC 922N. So because he was denied bond, he was in a position where he ultimately pled guilty because he did have the firearms. That explains why we took so long to come back to this court. He's here now, Judge. He's been offered deferred adjudication from the state. He's accepted it pursuant to the court's approval. As part of this federal judgment, after serving 15 months, he was placed on supervised release for 3 years, which I'm asking the court to run that concurrent with this federal case. And that in the event, unlikely event, I believe, he were to be picked up on a violation of probation in this court, that any time served in federal court awaiting disposition of that case be credited towards any time given in that case, in the event he's sentenced.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
4, 3, 2, 1, 6 months.
And where are they? Who are they with?
Their mothers.
How many mothers?
3.
All right, that is not Black excellence. The fact that you're here is not Black excellence, unless that's the name of a building, but I'm assuming it's not. So you are not showing Black excellence to your ancestors or to your mother, your grandmother, or anyone. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't wear Black excellence if you're not showing it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Pack and moving. Apple moving service.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court will sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Jose Aguilar. There's to be restitution, if any, to FedEx. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, 200 hours of community service restitution. There's going to be parenting classes. Once he completes parenting classes, that will be deemed to be satisfied. Field visits, one time per month for 3 months. And probation, if you all want to check with the federal government and see how their field visits are, you may not have to do any if they're doing them as well. So if you could check with them. There's to be no contact with Aubrey Reed, Aubreyreed, Charlie James Ray Perkins, Amari, Emari, Lafel, Lafel, Freeman, Freeman. There's to be proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Yes. All right, is there anything else you need from the court to have black excellence in your life?
I'm out.
Judge, maybe run this concurrent with this federal cause number. I can give you that cause number.
All right, concurrent with what's the number?
SA:22-CR-294.
All right, the court will run it concurrent.
Thank you, Judge.
Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I'm out.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. From here on out, in this court, whatever you do in your life while you're on probation, you need to ask yourself 2 questions. One, is what I'm doing something that could potentially result in me being revoked and sentenced to prison for 20 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Here you go, Judge. Thank you. Do you have the motion to revoke? All right. We're going to go on the record in 2021 CR 0835 State versus Nicholas Cornelius. Can I have parties announced?
Aaron Espinoza for the state.
David McLean for the defense.
And are you Nicholas Cornelius?
Yes.
State you're asking that the motion be withdrawn?
Yes, Judge, we're asking that it be withdrawn and then altered and amended to add MRT and ISP.
We got no objection to that, Judge.
All right. And does he have a hold?
He has a federal hold, but he also is remanded without bond on the new case. I'm going to file a motion to get a bond on that. I know I need to file that before the court can rule on it. I discussed that with him this morning, just strategically how that was going to affect his federal stuff. But I'll get that filed with the court, and we're going to request a bond on that case. I'm also working with the state. I'm hoping we can maybe get a disposition on that.
All right, because otherwise the new case. Oh, no, I see what the new case is. All right. And is there a reason for withdrawing the motion?
Your Honor, the state's position was that we are having issues with the new number 1, and then as for the number 2s, I guess I could have contemplated pleading on them, but I didn't.
Okay. All right. Then the court will sign the motion. The court will alter and amend conditions to include MRT and ISP. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Nicholas Cornelius.
All right, Mr. Cornelius, you understand that the state is requesting that this motion be withdrawn. Do you understand that? And we were set here today for a contested hearing.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any objections, counsel, to the motion being withdrawn?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Cornelius, they're asking that your conditions be altered and amended to include MRT and ISP. Do you understand? And are you going to follow through with those conditions?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing further, Judge.
All right, we can close the record. Laws have changed, so new things need to be placed up on the record. If you'll give that to
I got it.
Ms. A.
And there it is, the viral moment everyone's talking about. At 3:05, Judge Boyd pauses the legal formalities and delivers a blunt, cultural wake-up call. When Cornelius admits he has 5 kids by 3 different mothers, the judge doesn't hold back. Her line, "That is not black excellence," hits like a gavel slam, sending shockwaves through the courtroom. She's not just talking about race. She's talking about responsibility, image, and the legacy you leave for your children. From a legal standpoint, this is more than a lecture. It's rehabilitation through accountability. Deferred adjudication means Cornelius won't go to prison if he fulfills strict terms: community service, parenting classes, restitution, and probation. But the deeper question is, will this wake-up call actually change anything? What do you think, viewers? Was Judge Boyd too harsh? Or did Cornelius need to hear the truth? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.